Hi everyone, in this video you will see what is the difference between Python lists and tuples. It's a very common question that is asked during data science interviews or any other role that involves Python as a programming language. Let's look at the differences. The main difference between Python lists and tuples are in their mutability. Mutability means ability to be modified, and the difference is also in the syntax. Now we will look into a detailed explanation with examples. Lists are defined using square brackets. Lists are mutable, meaning their elements can be modified. If you have a list with apple, banana, orange, you can add a mango to it. You can change the first element in the list to be a grape. You can remove the element which is named as an orange. So you can see how you are able to modify or add items or remove items from a list. So elements in a list can be added, removed, or modified after the list is created. List can contain elements of different data types. It could be a numeric element, along with that it can have a character, along with that it can have a float. So it can contain elements that are of mixed data types. Scenarios where we want to have the flexibility of modifying the data, that time we use list data type. Now, tuples are defined using parentheses or without any delimiters. Tuples are immutable, this is very important, which means that their elements cannot be modified once a tuple is created. In the example, you can see that I have defined a variable called coordinates as 3, 4, and if you try to modify the first item in the coordinate as 5, that will raise an error. So the tuple coordinates will not be modifiable. You can't remove any item from this tuple, you can't add anything, you can't modify it once it is created. Tuples can contain elements of different data types. This is the same as list. And the last point is tuples are typically used when you need an ordered collection that should not be changed. For example, coordinates or something like this, which we don't want to have the flexibility to change. So the takeaway is lists are mutable and use square brackets, while tuples are immutable and use parentheses or no delimiters. You can use lists when you need to modify the elements, and you can use tuples when you have a collection of values that should not be changed. So that is all. This is a very quick video. I hope this gives you an idea about how you should be answering the interview question. What is the difference between Python lists and tuples? Thank you. See you in the next video.